was whack. You know, you can criticize me resetting, seeing that I have 7 minutes of time save in the last 3 splits, but at the same time, I don't expect to get any of that. The run I had yesterday had a 7-minute core B. I imagine with any sort of decent run, I should be able to get like 4 flat or something. And then I had 8-minute Seaside, which loses like 2 minutes. And then I had like a 5-minute 8A, which loses another minute. Toby Tech, thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the Celeste. Thanks for the good luck. I need this funny looking thing over here. Best part is that probably saves time over what I did last run, so I'll take it. It's a pretty sick gold. I definitely saw no mistakes in that level. So these splits, even more so than the last ones, have bad golds. I think even some of the better golds can still come down like a pretty substantial amount of time. But that's okay. That's why we run different categories. Play new things. Good setup. Seeing as I got the pixel on the first try. Nice, 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 nice. I don't know why I didn't just retry. I don't think there's any universe where that's savable. It's alright. Oh my. Probably have never gotten a good 1B on these splits. By the way, the file name, Ellen Jack Poggy, will be my 3rd tier 1 emote once it gets verified. Or approved, whatever the word is. It is currently pending. could take anywhere from like a couple days to upwards of a month, based on Twitch's recent track history. I kind of wonder if it was just like a lot of people submitting stuff over like the holidays, which is why it got backed up so much, but I'm golding literally everything, what the hell. I can gold this next split pretty easily too. Yeah. I'm not sure how to salvage that. Looks good, yep. Not sure why that didn't work. Oh my god, I know why that happened. Really? Missing this in year of our Lord 2020. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is like 30 seconds to my IL. Okay. Worst split of the run again. Actually, no, that's a lie. 8B is in this category. Theoretically, if I like play well, I can save like 30 seconds here. But I'm a little unpracticed in this level, so I'll be cool with like 10. Yes! I haven't practiced that strat at all. Since I learned it a couple weeks ago. I'm just annoyed at the pace this was on, so I figured I would go for it. I need to figure out what movement I want to do in that room. Right now I kind of just go for stuff and it usually doesn't work. I'm not getting the heart! That's okay. It doesn't save... The warp doesn't save too much time, but it certainly does save time. This level and 0 meters in 7A are the two levels where I'm liable to forget to do the route. In 0 meters, I have been known to forget the gem and then have to play the section twice. Whatever. I'm like on par with huge miss exits I was getting doing the actual route, so that's fine by me. Kind of funny if my gold for this level has the wrong route in it, though. I don't know if I can get a 410 in this space. Oh my god, I can. I'm gonna gold. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so just for reference, that's a 10-second gold, but I lost like 10 or 15 by doing any percent huge mess order, so yeah, and I also lost like 5 seconds in start, so take that for what you will. Alrighty, have a good night. I'm getting like no speed from corner boosts right now. Yeah. Cursed level. Are you my mom? I don't like that cycle. What are you getting PB here? 302, so like a 2.5x? I can still beat that. That is understandable. This level is really hard, and there's a lot of dumb rooms. Especially the first checkpoint. Like every single room in the first checkpoint is hard. This one's annoying because of the end right here. And then the next room is just terrible. Everything about it. This room coming up, the next one, is really cool. I have a cool strat for this. Hopefully I get it. Hyper corner boost, 3 right dashes, and you can hyper there and go over. It's a really fast cycle, and it's not too bad, actually. This room is hell. It's this for me. This level alternates between hell and cool rooms. Hey, this next room's kind of cool. I didn't know you could go too fast there. This room's mediocre. Then the next one's pretty cool. I really like this entry strat. I guess, to be honest, I don't mind all of Oshiro, except for the first room. First room can just go die. I hate that room. I choked so many PB paces in that room when doing ILs. So many. I don't remember that you played this level. I'm not going to attempt fast art. I haven't practiced it in I don't know how many weeks, so I just won't waste my time. Yeah, that happened. That's a thing that happened. Anybody else catch that? Don't return to map. For anything you do, just don't return to map. I did something very weird. I had weird movement, and then it's like I made a save that I probably shouldn't have been able to make. That's a gold! I can hold this next split by like 15 seconds too. These splits are so bad. It's honestly like the A sides are honestly worse. It's just like I play mediocre in the A side and then just gold them by like 15 seconds. Or that one was only like a couple second gold, but yeah. Fish showed me that way of doing it. It's a lifesaver. That strat is so easy now. Like at the time I told him, I have a strat pretty consistent there. And then he showed it to me and was like, never mind. That looks trivial. And so it's, you dash into the room, and then do a max height hyper after you enter. And then just demo when you get close. Also, how did I run out of stamina? Did I not hit the spring? Nah. It's pretty niche. But it is a really cool category. It's a shame that it's not more run. There are apparently a few people who are interested in it at the time. Right about now. Spirit plays it a bunch. And then some other people I know have been interested in playing it. But I think it's a really good way to play more of the game than any percent without having to play a grueling category for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Yeah, Sushi's running Hundo, so I mean, that's a step back for him almost. Doing less. I kind of seriously doubt that anyone will beat Nero's record for a while. I guess it's getting a little dated, his 54, but that run is remarkable. I'm sure if he were to play the category today with all the optimizations that we've found since he did it, he'd probably be able to get like a 53 or 52, but at the time it was like a world record by 2 minutes or something. No, I don't believe there's any category that requires full clears. For a while after Chapter 9 came out, there was a category called Max Percent, which did require full clears. But it got axed. Oh, heart. What's my movement for the tape? I'm just gonna try to visualize this. I get the tape, then come back. I don't really remember my ultras, but that's fine. And I go for the key and then the heart. 308. Okay, I can save time here. I golded this before I learned movement for the middle half of the level, going from the tape to the key. And so I can probably gold this by 10 seconds, but I have to play well. Just had to open my mouth. I'm playing this on Windows PC. Some levels get full cleared, some don't. Like 2A, for instance, you restart chapter at the heart. 3A, I guess you just save and quit in 3A. 4A, so, god damn it. You probably do get 4A and 5A full clears. Definitely not 1A. Yeah, I'm using keyboard. It's definitely a viable way to play this game. There are a lot of top runners who use keyboard. It's just a matter of personal preference with this game, though. Oh my god. God damn it. There we go, second try, that's alright. I imagine that doesn't save time second try, but I want to be going for it. And now we see if Subpixels like me. trick is subpixel dependent. And apparently I've forgotten what it looks like. There we go. Oh. It's alright. I played 5A All Hearts a while back. I labbed strats for it based on Nero's run. It's a fun level. It's probably my favorite split of the run, but I need to practice it more. 7A All Hearts is really cool too. It's like mostly any percent, but you get to do really cool rooms every now and again. It's viable. It can be done. I believe the best any percent switch time is 30 minutes and 10 seconds. It's only like 30 minutes off the world record. But it is less accessible. So PC allows you to use the built-in debug mode, which allows you to teleport to any room basically, among other things. And then there's also a modded client that has a speedrun tool that allows for even better practicing abilities. Oh my god. Funny death. Funny. Funny. Yeah, seasides are cool for sure. There was a period of a couple months after I got my 32 any percent where I just did all seasides. I ended up with a 534, which I'm proud of. That was definitely my best like speedrun of this game for a long time. Now I'd say it's probably my any percent. But at the time, that 534 was for sure better than my any percent PB. Nowadays, I'm less interested in doing ILs of seasides as I am getting like a consistent strat set for full game runs. Because once this run gets to the seasides, you will see that I'm very rusty. All I know is fast strats, and I'm bad at them. So don't expect anything remotely close to the 534. Way to get debug on Switch? Oh, if you have a modded console, okay. Yeah, I mean the files are there, but I don't know how you would do it because you have to be able to access the settings file. Oh, that's another thing that PC gives you. More customizable controls. Also, that was really, really bad. I gained time. Gas, gas, gas. Step on the gas. So, you know that one? That's a really good video. Hang on. I need to open my cheat sheet. Tonight. Where did I put this? Where did it go? Oh, I know. I can check. Celeste. Oh, it's just in my Celeste folder somehow, and I didn't see it. Except it's not there anymore. Where did I put it? Oh, I put it in my nerd shit folder. I forgot I made that folder. Okay, there we go. I am good to go into 6A now. I have a folder inside my Celeste folder just called nerd shit, and it's got like spreadsheets of times, and then this cheat sheet that I'm gonna use for getting this heart. You like the Switch controller? The thing about customizable controls is that, yeah, a demo button, which allows you to do demo dashes with one button. Oh, I could go on about my Celeste folders. I have a ton. I have a folder of like screenshots that's like mostly PBs. But inside my folder called Celeste Screenshots, I have any percent PB folder, ILPB folder, and a miscellaneous PB folder, as well as some other just random screenshots that aren't PBs. And then inside my ILPB folder, I have A-side, B-side, and C-side folders. And then the A-side folder is split into each A-side, so 8 different folders in there. And then the B-side folder is just split into 2, because I don't have as many images. Anyway, I have I have a lot of files surrounding this game. I have not practiced that strat. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do something here that I haven't timed, but I don't like doing 80,000 neutral jumps, so I'm gonna do it. I believe this about breaks even. Repetitive stress injury. Yeah, I don't know. You get used to them. Have I golded like every single A-side split? What, except for 5, I think. 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. Not 5A, and then 6A. Nice. And, to boot, my 7A split can gold by like 30 seconds. So, we might see 6 A-side golds here. And the 8A gold can be lowered too. Is anybody sensing a theme here? My real sum of best right now is probably already below an hour, so that's why I'm just golding things randomly. Solid start. Interesting. Usually, I don't usually die there. If I'm gonna die in that room, that's not usually the spot where I will. That exit is really fun. You're in the corner boost into hyper. Oh. What's my goal for this anyway? 519. Okay. Note that for each B-side split on here, it includes a little bit of the A-side because I didn't want to do manual splits, so I have it split on either a heart or a tape, whichever I collect second. So I think this has like a second to its second and a half in the A side. Depending upon how good my menuing is. This level is so mindset based. I feel like if I'm stressed playing this level, I just can't play it at all. But right now, I feel like I'm just playing really well. You know, as one does. That was scary. That was really scary. Nice. That's good for a full game run. I'm okay with that. This, well, not an ILPB, would beat my ILPB before today. So, it's pretty good. Pretty good for a full game run. Not any percent viable, but I'll take it. Affirming. So that audio clip has a little bit of a backstory. I was packing up to move here, I think, my current apartment. And I was in a voice call with Phoenix, somebody ran the game a while back. And I was on my headset mic, which is very bad, because I was moving around my room and I didn't want to have to be talking into my Yeti on the table. And I believe he got... Oh my god, I'm watching the Bino. I also missed the gem. I'm smart, I got distracted. It's okay, I can do it after 2K. Anyway. Story more important here, I don't care about this run. He was doing ridge attempts and got a run, it was like a 232 or something, which for the time was really strong. I think the new Ultra had just been found. The new means of doing second auto-scroller skip. Yes, Chai, it is. It's okay, I can probably still beat this goal playing 0 meters twice. Or at least, like, keep abreast with it. I might lose a few seconds here. Last run 0 meters. Yeah. Thanks for the raid earlier. It's been cool hanging out with people in chat. You don't, put simply. But, you can feather the inputs, so to speak, and, like, tap and re-tap. And just press it a little bit at a time to sort of simulate using angles. Grab to win, thanks for the follow. Oh, I get to do my exit movement. That movement's fun. So I'm gonna return to map after 2,000 meter gem. And at that point I can get the 0 meter gem. Yeah, exactly. So if you're moving right, for instance, and just press up a bunch of times in really quick succession, you'll go like slightly upright. God, that tape room is so fun. Well, it'll probably be easier the second and third time, so I bet you can do that. I suppose it'll be different means of input, but... Oh, well... Golden strawberries don't really count as beating the game, in my opinion. I'm just gonna do that. I think the last time I ran this category, which was yesterday, all of 0 meters, I was just quietly chanting to myself, get the gem, get the gem, get the gem, get the gem. Because, I think at this point I've forgotten it more than I've remembered it in runs. Which is a really sad statistic. Oh, Chai, have you seen this Ultra, by the way? That's a fun one. Yeah, it happens, I feel like, because it's like Summit, it's like normally it's a refocus point and you go into the level and then play 40 seconds of any percent and then have to do the very end of the checkpoint differently. I wanna show off my strat for it though. Even though I don't need to, I'm gonna do a corner boost to get back to the battle line orb that I labbed out. That I think is the fastest way to get the gem. I don't remember. It seemed faster than what Nero did. Oh my god. Never mind. I'm leaving. Cursed. Thank you. Where'd my dash go? I was playing it safe because my ultras were weird. Yeah, okay. And now we wait for like 10 seconds. Do you ever do that in 7A golden attempts, Trey? If you're still here. Oh my. That was a grounded ultra and a half. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get the heart first try this time. Because I didn't last time. I had to watch that cutscene twice. Well, that was unfortunate. If I hadn't have spaced out, I would have saved time there. That's alright. I can still save like a minute here. I don't know if it's showing on stream, but the game frame rate is suffering. Favorite level in the game? That's a good question. Might be 2B. That's a really cool level. I also really like okay, actually, how about I give you 4? 2A, 2B, 4A, and 4B. I really like those levels. They also happen to be my favorite seasides, but I wouldn't call those my favorite levels. Some about Sight and Ridge I like. I don't like that that's my most common way of failing that strat. Really? I didn't know you could die by doing a neutral jump there. Okay. This was okay after the first step, but it's a little bit worse after the second. This was a follow name with a lot of K's and V's. I can't read that at the current moment. Oh my god. Kavi Kavika. Thank you for the follow. What happened last time? Don't hit the snowball. I have like a little, like, sort of intuitive sense of when the snowball's gonna come, and it was starting to get close there. I was getting nervous. Nice. That was a really solid section. Might have to check if that would have golded, actually. But I will not worry about that just yet. Pretty good pronunciation. Glad to hear it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Doing this flag hard fast. Doing this flag fast is hard. I don't know what order I said those words in, but it wasn't correct. Solid start. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to stand on it. When did I die? Flag 8? Flag 5? Nice. That's really good. Alrighty. I have a 345 8A. Just for some perspective here. So time save question mark? We shall find out. It's one of my favorite tricks in the game, by the way. That movement is really fun to do. Keeping speed through that cutscene. Alright, one of the harder tricks is leaving this room here. Nice. Yo, let's go. No! God, I got all the hard stuff and then just messed up the inputs. Again! Man. Apparently I'm more rusty at core. Oh my god. How many times can I do the same mistake? This is tilting. Just like losing a minute in this room. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm a minute behind. I should learn an easier strat for that room, because either that or just actually practice this level. That's another option, because I never struggled with it that much while playing. I know yesterday I didn't spend as much time in the room, but I definitely didn't get the cycle I wanted. Sometimes I feel like these things just like eat your inputs. I'm like 95% sure that I jumped off that thing, but decided not to give it to me. I'm not saving time, by the way. I'm gonna get like a 5-3x. What? I'm not sure what just happened. I don't know why I went up right. I might have tapped up as I finished that or something. This is embarrassing, honestly. I'll be right back. I need to refocus a little bit. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Alrighty. Just gonna try to not worry about the pace. I am fully aware that like this run is not extraordinary, so I can it's not really a big deal if I choke. I just want to play the game. And also I haven't practiced some of this stuff, so I can't be too hard on myself for doing poorly. So with that in mind, let us jump into my worst level. Let's see if I remember how to enter this next one. Okay, nice. This is probably the chapter that I have the least, like, playtime per minute length of chapter. I probably still have, like, more time here than I do in... Actually, no. I probably have more time in every single seaside. Never mind. I somehow have, like, a ton of deaths in this chapter on my main file, but For the life of me, I don't know where they came from. Yeah, something like that. I just lost like a minute and a half in 8A Echo. And that was after I forgot the 0 meter gem, and so I played 0 meters twice. That was just like completely off. Take my sweet time because this room sucks. I don't. That cycle's really awkward. It seems I am doomed to face it. God. What's up, Coral? Thanks for the raid. You've come at a bad time. Can this bumper fucking work? It's the follow Henlo world. This bumper is just like refusing to do its job. Thank you. Jesus Christ. That took like 8 tries. Poggy, Poggy. I think this room is supposed to be harder than the last one, but it always feels trivial compared to it. I will take care of that redemption later. What's up, Pete? How are you doing? I wanted that dash. Yeah, there we go. That was not correct. But that's okay. I believe that I needed that. Oh, if I didn't spend a minute dying in that first room. Or not first room, that one room. This would be a little bit better. Just a tad. That was a little scary. Bumpers are making me mad. They're making me feel something. Fuck off, game. Too early again. Whatever. Wow. Assuming I don't choke on a fat cock, which is distinctly possible in this room. I'm saving time. Why did I even say anything? You just need that dash, and if you don't get it, you're just boned. There's nothing you can do. That's a lie. It's not nothing, but it might as well be, as far as I'm aware of. Whatever. I didn't play this run to get a good 8B. How was your stream, Coral? Hollow Knight casual playthrough? Are you into DLC content yet, or? Love that backup. If you're a little bit too low, you can sometimes a spike jump just works out. Half exploring, half being Peppo. Nice. Oh fuck, I didn't fix my auto splitter. Don't mind the splits, we're just gonna hear a lot of those sounds. Good enough. Nope. God damn it. I used to split on every seaside. But since changed it to just 2 and didn't update my auto splitter configuration. Ha! Beat myself. No Poggy that time, sorry guys. No. I beat myself. Yep. Don't interpret that any other way. I'm sure there's no possible ways that could be interpreted. Other than what I meant. Funny. I'm always mad when I like get the corner kick and then just fail to find the wall. times in a row. Oh my god! Get me the fuck out of this room! Worst room in the Seasides, by the way. Without a doubt. No doubt in my mind. I'm just mad. I'm just mad. I can't play this game anymore. I spent like a minute here. Oh my god. Save time, XD. Where's my fucking wallpads? No, it was far too bad to be a Poggy. An actual Poggy, that is. Don't ask why I know the death strat for this, even though I haven't played this level in 3 months. I'd say a lot of words about that room. None of them are kind. Hello, Binocular. How are you doing today? That works. Nope. Shut up. Shut up, Brady. Shut up. Thanks, I do my best. Hey, Parified. Oh, I missed the demo. I just didn't demo hyper at all. I'd say I missed the demo hyper, but I didn't even press my demo button, so GG. That clip is my PB sound. Alright, looks like I've got 3 minutes to beat this level. Oh, hi, Flare. He has a stream reward where he goes, insert your name here. Woo! He doesn't say insert your name here though, he says your name. That's the trick. He says your name. And I was on mobile at the time, but Evan clipped it for me. I don't care. You can snitch to Brady. I wish I could snitch to Brady. Cheeky little diagonal into this minute-long screen. Don't kill me. Thank you. Woo! 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 It's a run. It's a run. That's what it is. Thanks for all the GGs. Goal here is sub-hour, and we've got a little bit of a ways to go. Poggy, thanks for the follow. Oh dear, oh no. Poggy. Poggy.mp3, on it. I'm on it. Let me check the journal first so that I can end the highlight of this before I do that scuffed shit. 7 fewer deaths in 8B, and yet I managed to be slower. God.